The map scalar modifier performs a similar function as the UVW map modifier in that it controls the texture coordinates at the object level. However, the map scalar only works with real-world scale. Let's take a look at it. I'll assign the map scalar to this box. I'll set a real-world scale right here. I'll use 2 feet. Now this scale is interfering with the real-world scale that I set up in my bitmap. I need to uncheck this and set tiling manually to 1 in U and 1 in V. Now the image looks just the same as it did before when the real-world scale was managed through the material. Now essentially we've transferred the management of real-world scale to the object level. You can offset the coordinates in U and V here if you want to. This is just like offsetting it here in the material. The advantage of using a map scalar is you can have different real-world scales for each object. Now there are 2 versions of the map scalar. This is the OSM version, or Object Space Modifier. And it ties the scale of the map to the object space, or XYZ space. That means if I scale the object up, the texture size grows with the object. Let me undo that. Let's take a look at the opposite version, which will be tied to world space. I'll delete this modifier and then assign map scalar WSM. All the world space modifiers are grouped together up here. I'll set the scale at 2 feet so that we can make a straight comparison. And at this point it looks exactly the same as the OSM version. The difference comes if you scale your object. Now, as I increase the size of the box, the map remains the same size, so it's going to tile more frequently on the surface of the box.